February 5th and 6th, Friday and Saturday. We are now fully in the weekend. And this combination of Aquarius and Capricorn is like my favorite. There's a question that was posed. How is it different when the sun is in one sign and the moon is in another? What's the distinction? The sun sign, Aquarius, this whole month is providing us with this electrical energy that makes us slightly more interested in astrology, which is why we're teaching our classes. Right now I'm teaching. I love that. We're teaching astrology during this month because in the month of Aquarius, when the sun is in a sign, think about it. The sun has this unbelievable influence, 93 million miles away from Earth, at the exact distance to not burn us too hot and not make us too cold. Who organized that? I always think about that. How did the sun get to be the exact distance on Earth? How did we as humans have this incredible capacity to be able to manage breathing, to know exactly where to get our food supply, to know exactly how to get ourselves built in homes and electricity and have funny little gadgets that make us watch videos because we are such an unbelievably designed system, said the Aquarian. It's all about Aquarius, the sun sign. That's the flavor. But the moon is the internal energy. It's up during the nighttime. And it describes your emotional temperament. So if somebody's born with Aquarius, it's a very strong, wild, energetic, nonconformist. But the moon in Capricorn's going, calm down, bring it down. So it's more of an internal, and it kind of complements. The nature of the sun and the moon is your ego and your emotional temperament get mixed in a blender. This is how you do astrology. You mix it up and you say, how does that show up? So if it was last month, Capricorn with moon and Aquarius, we were so grounded, we needed a little spice of flaky, strange. This month, we're so flaky and wild, it's so good all of a sudden for these 2 days, this weekend, to feel the solid energy of Moon and Capricorn. You're going to get things done. Your emotional body is feeling inspired by the earth energy of Capricorn. And it's going to give you the impulse to want to organize, make your list, to make sure you're responsible, maybe look at your finances. All the practical things in life are fixated by Capricorn. And Aquarius and Capricorn happen to really get along well because they're both a little bit distant. They're both a little bit off the cuff. They both don't really care what you think of them. And the cool thing is there's count them, 4 planets in Capricorn. Yes. So the moon's there, Mercury's there, Pluto's there, and Venus. I would love to be a baby born today. You'd come in with so much wisdom and so much commitment to being practical and grounded, and yet keep a little bit of that strange flavor so you're not too much a conformist. That's the combination of genius, Capricorn and Aquarius. Yep. So if you want to activate your genius, what is your genius? It's a great question. No one ever takes responsibility for their genius. What's the part of you that really stands out? I'm an astrologer. I don't know if it's genius, but I've definitely got a gift after all these years of studying it. What is one of the things in life that you really are good at that you're too shy to admit? Because that's the problem with Aquarius, Capricorn. They don't like to admit how good they are at things because they always got in trouble for being so smart. I'm going to ask you, is there anything you could just secretly admit to yourself right now that, I'm not so bad at it? Write it below. And like my status. Brought to you by astrologyanswers.com and Deborah Silverman Astrology.